Hey Five, make sure no music is on. So, cause I want to make sure my fans, that's on FightHype, can hear me and make sure that we're all on the same page. So, um, far as Shane Mosley, I think far as a person, Shane Mosley, I think he's a cool guy. I think Shane Mosley, I think he's a cool guy. But when it comes to when it comes to business, we had to do what we had to do, and we in her business. And so I think that even with me, facing Shane Mosley, you got to realize in a Marquez fight, I didn't take no shot, really take no shots, and I had already been off 2 years. I go to Shane Mosley fight, that's in another year after. So in 3 years I haven't been hit with a shot. So finally, I guess when Shane did hit me with a good shot, it was a good shot that got my attention. But it wasn't nothing that that I couldn't come back from. I think a true champion can bounce back from anything. A true champion can.
Let me ask you real quick. When you did fight Shane, did you intentionally change your style to be more, you know what I'm saying, to walk him down?
I just always want to show, the people in the world, I'm very, very versatile. I have more than just one style. I have more than just one style. I can, if I have to bang, I can bang. But that's not my game plan. But if it comes down to that, then I will bang. No, go to Bellagio first. If I have to bang, then I will bang. But I think for the up and coming fighters, the fighters and the fans that's listening right now, that's out there listening, seeing this live on the internet and on different sites, that who went to FightHype and stole it and put it on their site.
You already know.
Or on YouTube or any other site. What's crazy is this. Now, if Floyd Mayweather was not a sharp, smart, defensive wizard, then I wouldn't have lasted so long in my career. I wouldn't lasted so long in my career. And I think, so sometimes I sit back and I ask myself, I say, where's the fighters from the 90? Where is the rest of the fighters from the 1996 Olympic team? And where's the rest of the fighters from the 2000 team, 2004, 2008? Now we're in 2011. Next year soon it'll be 2012, and I'm still here. The thing is, I'm a lot older now. I'm a lot wiser. I'm a lot smarter. I've always been the type of individual that got an open mind. I don't know everything. I don't think I know everything. I mean, Al Heyman, that is one of my go-to guys. That is my go-to guy, not one of my go-to guys. That is my guy. He's a very, very shrewd businessman, and he's the best in boxing. And so everybody wants to know, well, what's taking Mayweather Promotions so long? I mean, we got Jesse Vargas. I'd rather take my time and get it done right than rush and stumble. I don't think that Bob Arum built Top Rank just overnight, or Don King Production. That didn't just happen overnight. Everything takes time. But right now, who else we working with? We got Saeed, another fighter. He's a solid welterweight. So we making some things happen. I think at this particular time, a good fight out there will be Jesse Vargas and Zab Judah. I think that'd be a good matchup at this particular time. And I would love to work with a lot of other fighters. I don't want to throw no certain names out there. There's a lot of young fighters that's up and coming. Every fighter from 135 all the way to heavyweight. Everybody's saying, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. And it's just that I feel that I'm a lot older. I'm a lot wiser. No different from Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan first started off in his career, he was dunking on everybody. Every time he get the ball, he was dunking. But when Michael Jordan got older and wiser, he started using the turnaround fadeaway. And you know, it's just like I just approach things in different ways since I'm older. I know I'm closer to 40 than I am to 21. So you know, it's not like Floyd Mayweather can fight 4 times a year. I can't fight 4 times a year. You know, I after being in the sport, you know, 15, 16 years, I feel that if it's my prerogative, if I want to take a year off or 2 years, it's my prerogative to do that. And even like my cases, you know, people want to know what's going on with your cases. You know, I wish Josie Harris nothing but the best. We have three beautiful children. Sometimes you hear sometimes on the media or the people sometimes ask, well, they got 2 children. We have 3 children, 3 beautiful children. We have a son. We have a son who's 12. We have another son that's what's son 12. We got 12. We got 12, 10, and my daughter is 8. 12, 10, and 8. We have 3 beautiful children. We had a disagreement, and then I think it got blown up. You know, when a woman is upset, I mean, things are really just. I mean, I think when a woman is very, very upset and angry, and not just angry at me and her having a disagreement, but angry about, you know, other women. You know, that of course. I'm not the type of individual to say, okay, it didn't have nothing to do with other women. I mean, she probably was upset about, you know, the other girl that I was dealing with, Chantel Jackson. But you know, like I said before, I don't wish her nothing bad. You know, it wasn't what it was made out to be. You know, you hear in the media, somebody got kicked, somebody got punched, somebody got beaten. But I think by now, we would have seen photos of her with black eyes, and then they say, well,
like Rihanna,
like when you see Rihanna and Chris Brown, you know, not knocking Rihanna and Chris Brown, because I wish them both nothing but the best. Because you realize I don't have no hate in my heart, not because I'm saying Chris Brown and Rihanna. I don't have no hate in my heart because you got to realize Chris Brown, I let him, even though they said that he done what he done, but I still let him come sing the national anthem at my fight. Because I have an open heart. And so, and Rihanna, I wish her nothing but the best. Rihanna and Chris Brown are two talented individuals, and I wish them nothing but the best. But like when Nicole and OJ, you seen pictures, you seen photos. Now, of course, anytime I'm involved with any altercation, I think since I'm known as a fighter, then it's like before they can even give me a chance, they say, "Oh, he's guilty. He's guilty." And I ask myself, all of a sudden, why is none of these incidents that I'm so-called having with the guards at my gate? Why I'm not having no incidents with the black security? I'm not having no incidents with the black security. It's just individual. And you know, I got cameras, and then when they said certain words, like when they was like, "Oh, Floyd was like," I mean, people you just know, because by watching 24/7, of course, it's entertainment. We're there to have fun. But homie, I mean, I think, you know, you'll see more of an essay, a Los Angeles essay use the word homie. I don't use the word homie. That's not. You know, I just go, look, I get my homies to come over here, I guess, and I don't know if they say pull guns or use guns, but then I say, what was they trying to do? Promote Pacquiao and Shane's fight? Because all of a sudden these allegations came up 4 days before the fight or 3 days before the fight. I'm really not sure. And there's no hard feelings towards Pacquiao or Shane, but the reason why I didn't watch the Shane Mosley or the Pacquiao fight is because no different from Bob Arum. You know, Bob Arum is the middleman, and once the money goes to pay-per-view, the money Bob Arum's gonna take the money and put the money in Bob Arum's pocket. Okay, Bob Arum said, okay, since I found the venue, and I can get the money, up front. Then he's able to, the fighters don't really never know what they're really getting or how much money was really put up, because they don't go to the promoter and say, well, how much did they give me for the site fee? How much was it? And if he said, okay, if I tell, I heard this through the grapevine. They said, if I'm giving a fight, I think I heard this from you, Ben. He said, if I say Manny Pacquiao is getting 20 million, he's getting 20 million. But do you also tell the fans that 23%, between 23% and 30% is going to you and Golden Boy? Tell me the reason why. I'm still trying to find out why. And I think Richard Schaefer and Oscar De La Hoya done a tremendous job with Shane. I think that the best thing for him to do was I'm not saying that I have anything against Antonio Leonard, because Antonio Leonard is a friend of mine. Me and Antonio Leonard, we go out to eat together. We hang out in Miami together. He's a good friend of mine, and we may do business in the future. You know, I've done business with Jay Prince. You know, I'm a loyal guy. When our contract came to an end, he went his way, I went my way, and I'm pretty sure he only wants the best for me, because I only want the best for him. And it's like it's just crazy. You know, Bob Arum keeps the pay-per-view money. Well, I don't know how much of the money that I don't know how much of the pay-per-view money that he keeps. But I'm pretty sure he keeps a very, very heavy load of the pay-per-view money. So why would I spend my money? Why would I give my money to Bob when I know he's not spending his money to watch me on pay-per-view? Fair is only fair. Now, I don't have nothing against Todd DeBuff at all. I don't really have nothing against Bob, but it's just so funny that how a guy who went to Harvard, who was a former lawyer, made tons, and this is, and I don't have, you got to realize this. I do business with everybody, Christian, Catholic, Jew, Muslim. I believe we're all one under God's eyes. I do business with everybody. But Bob Arum, a Jew that went to Harvard, he's from New York City, right? And he had a beautiful wife and a beautiful family. Dina DeBuff, she's a great lady. Todd DeBuff, he's a great guy. We text each other from time to time. I can call him right now. Cool guy.